What's up everyone, Shinobi Bros Official is back and will give the updates about anime world. In this video, we will discuss about 6 strongest transformations in Shinobi world. But before that, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe so that Shinobi Bros will continue to improve in providing info and updates. Let's get right into the video. In this vast world of Shinobi, violence and fighting have become a part of everyday life. Therefore, since childhood Shinobi have learned various ninja techniques, and strengthened their way of fighting. Some focus on ninjutsu as their main attack, some increase their taijutsu abilities as part of their fighting style, and some fight by turning illusions into reality, genjutsu. In addition, some Shinobi are also able to develop their powers beyond that, and create new powers where their bodies undergo significant changes. Not only will their bodies undergo changes, but their strength will also increase drastically. Even some people have said that by doing a transformation, their body and strength will experience changes like forming a new individual. To be able to do this transformation, a large chakra reserve is needed because every second their chakra will continue to be used, as a payment for a tremendous ability increase. Even some of these transformations can only be used once in a state between life and death, because their use will cost the user's life, such as Naruto who lost Kurama due to the use of the last and strongest mode, Baryon mode. There are also those whose souls are slowly being devoured, and will eventually be replaced by new individuals, such as Boruto and Kawaki who transform into Otsutsuki mode through their karma seals. Even though the price paid to perform this transformation technique was huge, it could be said to be reasonable because after all the enhanced abilities were unreasonable. And with a very high risk that also means that not many can use this transformation. It is believed that only people with large chakra, have certain criteria such as being a Jinchuriki and have a karma seal to be able to activate it. And here are the 6 strongest transformations the Shinobi world has ever seen. 1. God Baryon 10 Tails. Apart from Kurama, it is believed that other tailed beasts can use Baryon mode as well, including 10 Tails. Although 10 Tails does not have intelligence and moves according to instinct, many people assume that both Obito and Madara are able to enter Baryon mode through 10 Tails, because they have complete control over 10 Tails itself, and have a Sharingan that can exert a genjutsu effect on 10 Tails. Obito or Madara will force the 10 Tails in their bodies to enter Baryon mode using their Sharingan, and if this happens then there is no doubt that they will gain the power of God Baryon 10 Tails. Nothing will be able to stop them with the power of God Baryon 10 Tails, because anything they touch will have a drastically reduced lifespan because that is the main trait of Baryon mode. Even if the 10 Tails in his body eventually die, Obito or Madara only need to use Rinne Tensei to resurrect the 10 Tails, and they will automatically be able to use Baryon 10 Tails with his divine power. 2. Blue Chakra Mode. Chakra Mode is a special ability that allows the user to increase physical abilities such as attack, speed and defense. Some people may only know that Chakra Mode is only related to Jinchuriki and tailed beasts, but in fact there are other Chakra Modes that can be used by non-Jinchuriki, such as the 3rd Raikage's Lightning Release Chakra Mode, and Tonari Otsutsuki's Tenseigan Chakra Mode. Even Minato who only has half the Kyuubi in his body is able to use this mode perfectly regardless of his current state as an Edo Tensei corpse. Of the many Chakra Modes that exist, Blue Chakra Mode is the strongest that has ever existed, although its existence has not yet been shown. Blue Chakra Mode users will have their bodies covered by blue flames, which also burn any opponent they touch. Its burn effect is believed to be much stronger than the sacred fire formed from nature's chakra, and nothing can be extinguished just like that. It doesn't stop there, users will also get a boost in raw power and incredible speed, which is believed even by Sharingan will not be able to read its movements that are too fast. 3. God Otsutsuki Mode. Due to the power-hungry nature of the members of the Otsutsuki, for countless thousands of years, the Otsutsuki lived as a clan that consumed the life energy of other planets and was called a parasitic clan. In his fight against Naruto and Sasuke, Ishiki talked about the Otsutsuki clan's intentions of consuming chakra fruit. Apart from being blessed with immortality and great strength, an Otsutsuki who continuously consumes chakra fruit, has the possibility to evolve into a peerless being, a god. If an Otsutsuki enters God Otsutsuki mode by becoming a god, then the possibility of stopping him is very small, even practically non-existent. Because, in the illustration told by Ishiki, God Otsutsuki is shown to have hundreds of Jogan surrounding his body. Arashiki himself once said that even one Jogan was very troublesome because of its enormous strength, especially if there were hundreds of them like gods. 4. 8 Gates. Hachiman Tonko is a legendary technique that is said to be one of the strongest transformation techniques of taijutsu. With this technique, the user is able to increase reflexes, speed, and strength to far beyond the limits of normal humans. This technique has several stages to be mastered, where the user must open one gate at a time, which will increase the power drastically, depending on the level of the gate to be opened. By using this technique and opening the final gate, Might Guy was able to beat Madara's 6 paths until he was badly injured and difficult to regenerate. Even Madara, who at that time had the power of a god, couldn't fight back because he couldn't read the movements of Might Guy, who activated the 8 gates at that time. But the transformation of the 8 gates into a forbidden technique, because the resulting risk is very high. If lucky, the user will only suffer from paralysis for the rest of life, just like what happened to Might Guy, apart from his body being engulfed in flames shortly after activating the 8 gates. 5. Curse Mark Level 3. The Curse Mark is a seal based on the Jugo clan's Kekkei Genkai, which allows its owner to passively absorb natural energy to increase their power. When the Curse Mark is activated due to contact with Senjutsu Chakra, the user's body will undergo drastic changes, depending on the level at which the Curse Mark develops. At level 1, the Curse Mark will spread to other parts of the body, and increase physical abilities many times. While at level 2, the user's body will undergo physical changes along with increasing abilities, for example Sasuke, where his body becomes like a demon and has wings. Meanwhile, the Curse Mark Level 3, the changes that occurred in the previous level have been cancelled apart from one of the Curse Mark characteristics, such as Sasuke's wings that allow him to fly, indicating that the changes have reached a perfect stage because there are no changes to the body. The enhanced strength also increased tens of times from before. Curse Mark Level 3 was developed by Orochimaru in the Boruto era, where technology has been very advanced compared to the past. Besides being used to increase own strength, Curse Marks can also be combined with other powers. This happened to Jugo and Sasuke, where they combined the power of Curse Mark with Susanoo to fight against Obito, who was in 6 paths mode after becoming the Jinchuriki of the 10 Tails. As a result of this merging of powers, Sasuke's Susanoo experienced a drastic increase in strength, and each attack had Senjutsu Chakra, which was the key to defeating Obito's 6 paths. 6. Sage Mode. Sage Mode is a special form that can only be done by combining chakra with the surrounding natural energy. This energy fusion provides a known unlimited boost to chakra and also increases the power of the person using it. By using it, the user is also able to produce a unique chakra associated with natural forces, or commonly called senjutsu. But Sage Mode is very difficult to master and only a few people are able to use it. This is because it takes a large enough chakra reserves and special training that takes a lot of time to master Sage Mode. Even though the user has been able to use it, it doesn't mean he can fully master it, because Sage Mode is divided into 2 categories, namely Imperfect Sage Mode, where the user's body will undergo changes to the shape of an animal like what happened to Jiraiya, and Perfect Sage Mode, which does not experience any changes other than signs around the eyes like Naruto. The ability of Sage Mode is needed in this era, because enemies like Otsutsuki have immunity to ninjutsu or genjutsu, and can only be defeated with senjutsu, one of which is Sage Mode. That's all for news updates from Shinobi Bros Official. What do you think about this video? Give your opinion in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss updates about the anime world. Thanks for watching, see you next time.